Hello, Facebook land. I am outside on my deck in 76-degree weather here today in central New York. And yes, this makes my soul, spirit, body, mind, everything so happy when the weather is just yummy like it is today. A very glorious and happy magical Monday to all of you. We're going to continue our little discussion today that carried over from last week's challenge about responding versus reacting. And we're going to take it a little bit deeper and play around with it a little bit more this week, which I'll be challenging you and setting that challenge at the end of the video today. So if you are in central New York and the weather is beautiful, then please get out. I just got done hula hooping with my daughter, bare feet in the grass, some music going, and it just feels so good to be out in this weather and breathing in this fresh air. So let's get on and let's talk about the responding versus reacting. So in last week's video, I discussed a lot about bringing awareness to when you're reacting instead of responding. We also talked a little bit about things that may occur when that happens, and the response was huge, like literally big from a lot of you. I was getting a lot of comments, a lot of responses, and a lot of questions. So I really wanted to dig a little bit deeper today on that and really touch upon that for you. So a lot of the questions that came up were, how do I change this? I see it, I'm aware of it, but how do I change it? What do I do so I can respond instead of reacting? And the first thing really that we need to do is bring deep awareness to our body. And what do I mean by that? Bringing deep awareness to our body is, what does it feel like when you are reacting versus responding? Do you notice that your body is anxious, overwhelmed, fatigued, hungry? Maybe you're in a stressful situation. And so what happens is when we can bring full awareness to our body and start realizing and noticing what's happening, we can stop, take a breath, realign, and come back to our higher self to respond. So this video might be a little bit short today. However, I want to keep bringing forth this responding versus reacting and have all of you bring that awareness to your body of what it actually feels like. And when you can notice what it feels like, you're already ahead of the game, and you can stop and breathe, come back to your higher self, and then respond from your higher self, connected to source within. So for an example, maybe a stressful time for you is in the evening. You're done with work, you've still got dishes to do, dinner to do, the kids, to get organized and in bed, and you find yourself reacting a lot as opposed to responding. So if you can feel in your body what it feels like, that automatically gives you the clue that you need to stop, take a breath, and realign yourself. Whether it's telling everybody, hang on, mom just needs a moment, whether it's taking a few minutes to yourself in the bathroom or upstairs in your room, whatever is going to work for you so you can begin to switch and pivot that behavioral and thought pattern into that responding pattern which you want to come from. So the challenge this week that I bring forth that I would love for all of you to join me with is bringing, whoa, the wind caught my phone, sorry about that. So the challenge I bring forth this week is to bring more awareness to your body and what your body feels like when you're getting ready to react and when you're getting ready to respond. And notice those feelings, bring awareness to them, and then pivot and shift them so you can respond instead of reacting. And I know it sounds very simple, however, this is huge because what we want to do is bring presence at all times to our body as much as we possibly can, to our surroundings, our body, and everywhere else, and really get in touch with those feelings and be able to respond from a higher place. So once again, the challenge this week is to bring awareness to our body when we're reacting and when we're responding, and feel the sensations and feel what's coming up for us, so then we can pivot it and move forward from the place that we want to move forth from. All right, so I look forward to seeing all of you join this challenge this week. I look forward to your posts below. Feel free to share this on your page if you feel this is helpful and you'd like to share it with others. And I look forward to your comments throughout the week on the difference that you're feeling in your body with reacting and responding. Enjoy this beautiful, 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 glorious day. Get outside, put your bare feet in the grass, and I will see you next week. From my soul to yours, namaste.